Hi, welcome to the Learning Center. How can I help you today?
Hi, can I get a tour?
Of course, first I'm going to sign you in. If I could have your student ID or if you haven't memorized.
Okay, give me just one moment.
Take your time, no rush.
Here you
Okay, and I'm going to scan it for you and you're good to go.
Okay.
We can go ahead and start our tour now.
Hey, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So my first question, what's the most common subject that people come in here for?
So a lot of people come in for essay help, and that means English is usually what most people come in for, but we do have a large range of different non-STEM subjects we tutor, like speech, forestry, business, anything that's non-STEM we can help you out with.
Weird question, but if the center had a superpower, what would it be?
Our superpower would be making people feel comfortable and making sure they feel comfortable enough to talk to us and ask for help on things they might be too shy to talk about.
What's in here?
Right. So this is going to be the main portion of our center. The first door you're going to see is going to be for our testing center. And in here, this is for students that have accommodations, such as they may need breaks, extra time for their test. They may need somebody to read it for them. So they can come in here and take their test. And we have plenty of desks, plenty of computers. We have a nice relaxing sound machine, and that just creates a peaceful environment. Usually there'll be one person in here to make sure that the test runs smoothly, but beyond that, it's a very peaceful environment to get your testing done, and you can do that by making an appointment and talking to the DSPNS office in the SS building.
So beyond academics, what's one life skill that students can pick up here?
So one really important life skill you can pick up is collaboration. There's a lot of collaborating that goes on here. We share ideas, we bounce ideas off of each other, and it's a great way to really just learn about your school and the people who work here. We do a lot of talking here, so it's a great skill to pick up.
What's the best time of day to catch a tutor when it's not too busy?
So there's not a specific time, I would say, but we do recommend you coming at the beginning of your assignment so we can work out any questions or concerns you have and best help you throughout your whole process of completing an assignment. Instead of trying to rush and do it all on the last day, we recommend coming in ahead of time and not having that stress put on your shoulders.
What's one myth about tutoring you'd like to bust?
A lot of people think that tutoring is just for people who don't understand, but tutoring is for anybody and everybody. Tutoring is just a way to get ideas, to bounce ideas off of people, to get help with your grammar. It's nothing to be ashamed for, and you should actually be proud of yourself for asking for help, because it's really hard to ask for help.
If you could give one piece of advice to a student hesitant to use the center, what would it be?
Just come in. We're all very kind. We're all waiting to help you out, and we all love to help students out. It's a big part of our job, so we love to see you, and we're warm, we're inviting, and we're always welcoming.
Do you have any laptops or free printing here?
Oh, of course we do. So right over here, we have our laptops and our printer right in this corner. And for the laptops, to check them out, all you need to do is find anybody with an ID like this, and they'll be able to sign you out a computer. And for our printer, for printing, we do recommend that you work with a tutor for at least 15 minutes and just get your work checked before we print. It's a requirement for us that you must work with a tutor to print for free.
Great. Any other resources that I should know about?
Yeah, so if you come over here, we have some physical paper handouts that on a lot of different kinds of things, from APA all the way down to different kind of transition words. We also have our online writing workshops that you can find online right here or on this site. And those will be, you get a certificate at the end, and it asks you a couple questions, and it explains in a PowerPoint form how to complete whatever you may need help with. And then you can also join us on Zoom. This is going to be our Zoom meeting code. And on Zoom, you just connect with us, you ask for whatever subject you need help in, and we'll connect you with a tutor.
Okay, great. So last question, what's the biggest success story you've seen come out of this tutoring center?
So One thing I always see as a speech tutor is people who are terrified to talk in front of people, to get up and speak, to even raise their hand in class a lot of times. They come in and get help and they work with me from the beginning of their speech class till the end. And by the end, they're so confident and comfortable talking in front of crowds. It's amazing to see, and it's a great feeling as a tutor.
Thank you so much, Cheyenne.
Thank you for coming in. We hope to see you again really soon.